What's up, Skate Rats? So in last video, I talked about how I rolled my ankle. I've been off my board for about a week now and I'm ready to get back on it. I don't really have too much pain right now. I mostly have discomfort. And in my personal experience, that's the best time to get back on the board. But we're not gonna push it super hard today. We're gonna keep the session fairly short. I'm not gonna do any ollie tricks, any flip tricks. We're only skating the mini ramp, just enough to get my ankle kind of moving around and get more blood flow to it to get it fully healed faster. So what I am looking to do today is start off first with my warm-up that I've been doing recently, which is a fakie pop rock, a nollie pop rock, back feeble fakie, front feeble fakie, pivot fakie. So the pop rocks are just to kind of get comfortable to lip tricks and stuff like that, nothing crazy. That's just to kind of build flow. And then the other three are currently the three base tricks I don't have 100% confidence in. So a lot of the tricks I do, I can usually do first try, but for the most part, I don't care about doing a trick first try. What I care about is having the confidence that I can do it first try, every try. Even if it takes 20 tries, as long as I have that confidence, I'm going for it every time. I'm stoked and I'm happy. So we're gonna start there and then move on to the next part of the video. Okay, I survived the warm-up. My ankle is a little stiff, but that was to be expected. I can't tell you the last time I've been off my board for a week. Even when I had to watch my daughter when my wife was recovering from a surgery, I brought her to skate with me. That's kind of just how much I love skating. But now we're gonna try to learn a new trick specifically so I can throw it up on shorts and Instagram and stuff. So if you guys don't know, 90% of my shorts Instagram content is learning new tricks. I don't ever say the words though. I don't say learning this trick and then show a process, because I learned the shorter the short, the better the views tend to be and the better the engagement tends to be. So I just list the name of the trick. So the last one I think I learned was fakie, feeble, fakie, excluding combos, because the last one I learned was rock, feeble to fakie, but the last base trick was fakie, feeble, fakie. So today I'm going to be trying to upgrade that a little bit and do fakie feeble 270. So I'm going to come up the ramp fakie, lock into front feeble, and 270 out. But first I want to warm up, of course, with front feeble 270. So I'm going to do that, see how that feels, and then hopefully at least get one new thing today. Apologize, I turned my fan on because I'm sweaty. But we made it to the last part of the video where I'm going to try to learn something new for the most part. So I can stall front feebles pretty easily. And I've technically done grinds where I kind of full body weight on the ramp and kind of just roll with it, but that's not cool, that's not proper. I've never been able to get the full pinch, but there's a guy I've been watching recently, I believe his name is Steven on Instagram, but I forget his name fully, I'm sorry. But super rad dude, skates very similar to me, but a different bag of tricks, so I really enjoy watching his stuff. And I've been watching him do a bunch of front feebles on mostly concrete, but similar shaped ramps as mine. And I kind of started to get this feeling that I might be able to do it now. So what I was watching is that he jumps to his landing. Not necessarily the landing in the ramp, but similar to what I've been doing on wall rides. In this case, you're jumping from point A on the coping to point B on the coping, and then that's kind of where your body weight comes down and you bring it in. So we're going to try to learn front feebles.
I was slightly wrong on jumping on the coping, just a small amount. So what I'm doing is I'm getting weightless, but I'm not going all the way to the point where my grind would stop. I'm going just before that to keep my chest over my toes, which allows me to then come in, because if I'm leaned too far back, I would just wash out and slam. So once I kind of like figured out the exact amount I need to jump on my ramp, I was solid. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. My ankle's feeling pretty good. I'm sure tomorrow will also be sore, but this was mostly about one, wanting to skate, and two, getting blood flow to it more, just so it can heal a little bit faster. And I didn't get hurt. I feel good. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a great day and keep pushing forward, guys.